Come on, man.
Got him.
Girlfriend asks if I need anything from the store. Didn't get what I asked because I didn't text her fast enough. I've done that before. I've been the girlfriend in this situation. If my wife doesn't text back in like 2 minutes, I'm gone. Do you need anything? I don't know, can't think of anything. We need paper. Pepper. We need pepper. Well, you didn't tell me in time, so I'm sorry I didn't get it, babe. What? What? I told you 3 minutes after you asked. I was checking out. Okay. 3 minutes. I mean, gotta be quicker than that.
Oh, you almost had it. You gotta be quicker than that.
No title needed. Oh. Yeah. I had this happen to me before. I think for this not to happen, I think you need to salt the eggs in the water beforehand. I could be wrong about that, but I think you're supposed to add salt to the water, and I think it helps break off the shell easier. I could be wrong about that. I do that because I've always done that. I haven't gotten a bad boiled egg like this and for so long, so I have no idea. How do you make boiled eggs easier to peel? Put the eggs in ice water. Okay. Once the eggs have cooked to your preferred time, use the skimmer to remove the eggs and immediately submerge them in an ice water bath to stop them from cooking. You'll let the eggs sit there for 5 to 10 minutes before peeling. Okay, I mean, I guess that makes sense. Where did I get the salt idea from then? I don't know. My eggs do taste good though.
Cook the man some fucking eggs, bitch!
Okay.
85 USDA prime rib at a famous steakhouse. Gristle and veins. Oh, it's like chewing on rubber bands. Oh my god. $85, dude.
Oh my god, no way.
No, I couldn't. No. Yep, send it back. Just send it back. Better yet, get your money back and let's just go to In-N-Out. Fuck it. I ordered a pizza with pineapple and couldn't bring myself to put pineapple on it. That's gross, sorry. It's not gross, dude. It's so, dude, pineapple on pizza is so good. Okay, I used to be like this. I used to be like one of these people who would never put pineapple, or I thought it was super gross. It's not. It is actually really good. I think it's a young mentality or something, because I hated pineapple on pizza, or at least the concept of it when I was younger. But when I was older, I tried it because that's what my mom and my family would always get, and I tried it one day, and it's one of my go-to toppings now. It's always pepperoni, pineapple, and either like beef or chicken or something like that, but always pineapple. That's always my go-to.
Fucking pineapple!
I got kicked out of a gas station for putting money on the counter. Context, I've been going to this gas station for at least once a week for about a year on my way home from working nights. I stop in for gas, some beer, and snacks. I know the attendant because we are the same age and share the same birthday. I gave him $10 as a small birthday gift back in April when I found this out. Tonight, I am stopping to get gas in my truck on my way home from work as usual. Before I left work, I noticed a nail in my tire and it was nearly flat. Ooh. So I decided to air up my tire, go inside with a $50 bill in hand. Me, hey, how's it going? Can I please get 50 on pump, number, glances over the shoulder, 1 please? As I turned around, I set the $50 bill on the counter underneath the protective glass. Gas station guy, put it in my hand. Shut up, dude. Me, okay, thanks, have a nice night. I put it in his hand, then go to pump my gas. I then moved my truck in the front of the air pump and scourged for $2 in quarters in my console. I only found 4 quarters, so I go back inside with the crispy $1 bill in hand. Me, hey, do you know if the air machine works? Gas station guy, I guess. Did it look like it was working? I see you pulled in front of it. Me, I can't tell just by looking at it. I was wondering if you knew. Gas station guy, I don't know. Okay, I was just asking, can I get some change for this dollar so I can try it out? Gas station guy, I don't have a key for the register. You have to buy something in cash for it to open. Sure. Me, okay, I have another $1 for gas. Can you put the dollar on any pump and open the register? No, you have to buy something in the store. So I grab a 99-cent bottle of the water, put it on the counter. That'll be $108. I'm breaking my balls here. Me, great, here's $108 for the water. Please let me have the dollar in quarters. I set both neatly down separately on the counter. He grabs the bottle of water, walks into the back, and says he won't serve. What? He won't serve me, and that I need to leave. What? This turns into a verbal argument about my flat tire. While I have questioned him about refusing to give me change, it escalated into him shouting at me to leave, and me desperately just asking him to make change so I can get home without a flat tire. I offered to buy anything for anyone else in the store in cash, and asked if I can get 4 quarters for the air machine in return. I just wanted to get home safely. He told me to get out and leave the premises. I went outside and a very kind nurse offered me some change in exchange for my dollar. During this exchange, he was beating on the window and shouting at me. I ended up giving him the single finger and salute out the window. I know that was rude. I shouldn't have. I was fed up at that point. I thanked her, quickly aired up my tire, and left. Got home safely, plugged my tire, and armed myself with quarters to avoid another pointless petty encounter. What the heck, man? Edit, thank you for everyone for your support and thoughtful responses. I will not be posting a location because I don't want the guy to be harassed. It was at a corporate gas station. I will be following up in the appropriate avenues. I also won't be retaliating in any form or fashion besides my negative review and following up on the email. I did shave and put on a hat when I stopped on my way back to work this morning to see the reaction I would get. I was promptly recognized and made to leave, which I did without a fuss or without buying anything. Technically, I was told to leave, but not that I was trespassed or could not come back. This happened in Southeast US, where unless I'm on a military base, air and water for your car is not free. The best revenge is not doing what him who injured you... What? Why am I having trouble reading that? The best revenge is not doing what him who injured you would do. That was a tongue twister for me. You were asking if you were in the wrong here? No, you weren't. I think the gas station dude was just on a power trip or something, or maybe he was just having a shitty night and just taking that on you, most likely. But yeah, sucky situation. At least you got your air for your tire. Walmart got greedy this year and more than doubled the price of air conditioners. Now the summer is almost over. They have excess inventory because they tried to price gouge. Good luck getting rid of your piles of extra AC, jerks. I mean, don't most stores do this? Like if you want to buy a sweater in the winter, it's more expensive than what you would buy in the summer, right? And I would think, yeah, an AC would cost more in the summer because, you know, it's a high demand for it. I thought that's how it always was. You know, like these, I would buy these in the winter, and if I wanted a jacket, I would buy it in the summer. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
I know what you're saying.
My breakfast sandwich is all bread. Yeah, I like a bread sandwich.
You want a bread sandwich?
My wife made a wedding cake and no one ate it. My uncle and aunt got married abroad a few weeks ago and just had a party to celebrate. They asked my wife to make a cake for the wedding party. They offered to pay, but she said she would do it as our gift to them. They kept putting off cutting the cake all night long despite many people mentioning it, and only did it right at the end of the night once the majority had left and only 4 people ate the cake. My wife made it for 50 plus people. Why would they wait? Isn't the cake, like, after the I do's and all that stuff, isn't the cake usually the next thing, right? It was a citrus and sesame sponge with a Swiss meringue buttercream, and it was delicious. Hit me up for leftover. Oh, edit, here is the photo of the cake. Nice. Oh, that looks so good. Do you think it's because maybe some people didn't like lemon? I don't know. There's some people who don't like that, or like they don't like citrusy cake. I don't know. I mean, you did say a lot of people left before they could actually try it. That looks good though. I like this. I like citrus. I mean, I want a piece. Also, for clarity, they didn't deliberately not cut the cake. It was just a case of being pulled every which way, as the bride and groom are often at these events. They absolutely loved the cake and were over the moon with it. We saw them today, didn't mention them not cutting it, and they had seen a few others who have had some and they loved it. And I think they'll give more to anyone they see over the next day or so. So everyone is happy, except the Redditors who wanted a slice, sorry. I was thinking they probably just got like tied up and busy. It just fell behind, but I swear, I always thought like after the I do's and the ceremony and all that stuff, it would just go straight into the cake cutting, you know, because the people want that photo. But I don't know, I guess it was just bad timing. I bought a stuffed meatball for dinner and it had a fly squished in it. Hey, extra protein, man. And you got that for free. Just right on the pan, just. The pizza from a festival. Oh man, look at how big that box is too. They ripped you off so bad. And I bet that was still like 20 bucks right there. Not only is it small, it's like mostly crust. You see that? Like the cheese up here is all burnt and you got that little good spot right there. Just that little good spot. Great parking. Yep, every single time, dude. I don't know how many Reddit mildly infuriating videos I made, and every single time there's somebody who parks like this. It's literally unavoidable. There's just a lot of dumb people in the world. Definitely mildly infuriating.
You dumbass.